Humans just competed against robots in a half marathon, and it did not go well. 8772 Radio U for the robots. Aly, remember we talked about this a while ago in Japan or China? They were scheduling a marathon where they wanted to test how did humanoid robots, aka robots without wheels, do competing in a marathon against actual humans.
Yes, I do remember when we talked about this.
And I thought I was going to have to run a half marathon for the human race.
Yes. Did you end up going into any training for that?
No, and it's good because they really didn't need me to.
They didn't need you to prove it.
I didn't. First of all, I didn't need to train to beat these robots.
Yeah, you probably would have been fine.
How bad they were. The best robot came in with a time of 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Okay.
The best human came in with a time of 1 hour and 2 minutes.
Yeah, but that's the best.
Yeah, but I mean, 2 hours. Okay, you think it takes the average human, it takes about 20 minutes to walk a mile.
Sure.
Half marathon would be 13 miles.
Yep.
13 times 20 is 220, so that'd be 2,600 minutes.
Okay.
Divide that by 60.
I don't know if your math is mathing right now, but I will let you go with this.
Either way, I think if anybody that's capable of walking 13 miles could defeat a robot. Any of these
robots aren't going very fast.
You got to see, have you looked at the video of this?
I haven't looked at the updated video. I've seen robots running before, and it actually looks hilarious because they're not fast at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me...
These people are literally... The people that made the robots are walking with it.
Oh, no.
And they are walking. You see what I'm saying? Some of the robots couldn't actually even walk. Like, they fell over.
One of them looked like a child.
Yeah.
So small.
I wonder if they made it short. It's like lower center of gravity. It won't fall over.
One of them's doing push-ups.
Yeah.
What is happening?
One fell over at the starting line. And then this one is crazy. They said no wheels, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that they had to actually walk like a human would walk. So the one has propellers propelling it forward. And it crashes into a wall because there's like no way to steer it.
How is that legal? That could have hurt someone.
Yeah. It's like a drone going a different direction. And that one to be able to move like that had to have wheels.
Yeah, that's what I was
It still
thinking.
had wheels. Well, it was on like a dolly.
It looked like it was on a track of some kind. This video is insane. If you want to see it, please text us and we'll send it to you. It's killing me.
Nevertheless, we don't have to worry about robots that can outrun us anytime soon.
No, I think we're safe.
At least as long as you can run or walk a reasonable distance, you're going to be able to outpace a robot.
Yeah, you're going to be fine.
These are the best of the best they could come up with. And it's an hour and 40 minutes slower than the best human. And I don't think it was like an hour to run a half marathon. That's impressive, right?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely impressive.
But it wasn't like an Olympic gold medalist doing that, I'm sure.
I don't know what the best time ever is for a half marathon, but
You should probably look into that.
I will say a lot of people, I remember when we first talked about this, they mentioned they were like, well, it's not that the robots are faster than humans, it's that they just keep going. And they'll eventually catch up to us because we can't keep running forever. Mm-hmm. These robots can't keep running forever. Let me just tell you. They're falling over left and right at the start line.
Crashing into walls.
They're not going to keep going.
You know what you're supposed to do with an alligator? They say you're supposed to like run side. You like don't run in a straight line because they're surprisingly fast. You run side to side to escape it.
Yeah, like in a Z pattern.
If you did that with a robot, it would do the same thing.
They would crash and burn on those turns.
It would just topple over. Yeah.
Yep. Good idea.
So I am not. AI worries me. Robots do not worry me.
These type of humanoid robots, they're not even close to being able to compete.
No chance. Hey, we're talking to Disciple on the show coming up on Friday. Their Skeleton Psalms Deluxe Edition comes out on Friday.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.